Hey YouTube, what's going on? We're in the garage this morning. It is day 41. I'm feeling way better today than I did the last probably 3 days. So as of this moment, I feel like I can get a normal training session in. So that's kind of what we're gonna do. Gonna start battling back. Weight dropped a little bit this morning again, which was good. So I'm thinking things are back to normal. Whatever was going on for that 3-day period where I was just absolutely exhausted, couldn't move, hardly, all that stuff. So hope we're on the other side of that. But anyways, day 41, so I was like, well, what do I want to do? Because this week's kind of been funky, where I've had bad training days for 3 days, so missed some sessions overall. So I think what I'm going to do is test my maxes, because why not? So we're in the garage, we're going to test the maxes today and see how far we've come in 40 days. So I think I'll have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure last time we hit a 225 squat, like a 190 bench, and like a 325 deadlift. I'll have to look, but I'm pretty sure I can beat those. And so now I want to start moving to beating the numbers on the board behind me. So yeah, that's where we're going from here. So anyways, let's get to, I guess, anything else? Nope, let's get to lifting.
All right, YouTube, let's review this day 41 training session, or just general test of the strength post sickness, post whatever. Kind of wanted to see where I was at. We've been through a full cycle here with bands, no bands. Kind of wanted to see what we could do. I mean, when we all started this journey back 40 days ago, you know, we tested the maxes of the barbell squat. We hit 225, probably could have hit a little bit more. I think bench press was 195. Can't remember what the deadlift was off the top of my head. But yeah, so just warming up here, we went the bar, then we go 115 with the back squat here. I mean, this is ultimately what all that other stuff is for, is to all the bands, everything like that, increase the strength right here. I mean, front squat's fun and all, but that's the deadlift carryover. So honestly, if my barbell back squat isn't going up, we're gonna have to reevaluate some stuff. So we went 115 to 155 here, then we jumped up to 205, next 225, which that was good. I mean, I was pumped after this rep. That felt good. The most I had ever squatted in the garage was 280, so went to 275 here, smashed that pretty, okay, that wasn't smashing it. I grinded it up, but we got it. I thought that was solid progress, showing that it is validated for my programming anyways, all that kind of stuff. So going to warm up on bench, my worst lift by far. So started with 95, went up to 155 here. Felt pretty good. Looking to set a new, I guess, PR for this cycle anyways. So let's watch this rep here. I'm trying to not take so long when I get set to unrack it, but on this one I fell back into bad habits. So we got 205. We've already beat the previous one. You know what I'm saying? So that felt good here. So then decided, okay, let's see what we could really do. We hopped up here to 215, just thinking about tall chest, get psyched mentally, drive, don't think about the weight, just push and execute and start to climb back to 215, or 225 I should say. But to get to 225, we got to bench 215 right here. Brace, tall chest, and we got it. I was feeling pumped. You can see that fist pump of victory. So you know what you got to do next. You got to do 225 and give it a whirl. And no chance. It's all right. It's all right. We got one victory. we'll consider that a win overall. And then on to the big show, the deadlift, the only thing I'm pretty good at. So was hoping for some big success here. So 135 felt good, hopped up to 225. And 225 moved really good. I felt good enough that I was like, oh shit, we're gonna jump up to 315. Normally I make that 25-pound jump, but that was super cool. So 315 felt good. So then I was like, okay, let's blast through that last max test here, which was like 335. So we wound up hitting 355, which was a PR. I felt good. Overall, all my lifts went up, and then we had to go finish up with the lunges. I mean, I don't know what else you could want. What more that I could ask for than that? Those were solid jumps all the way around, all that stuff. I mean, super pumped. So we're just going to keep on, and hopefully that keeps happening.
All right, we're back in the garage. We just finished up the 300 meters of lunges. So I didn't go the full 4, but did go further than yesterday. So day 41 to me is in the books. I'll dial it back to 400 hopefully tomorrow. I'm just a little cautious as to overdoing it today. That's why I didn't push the extra 100. So like I said earlier, I feel way better today than I have in the last 3 days. So I'm hoping whatever was going on is done. But just on the off chance it was a fluky thing, I wanted to not destroy myself for the rest of the day, because that's what would be happening. I would squat and then I would just be done. Then I'd have to like sleep for like an hour. Then I have to go lunge. And then I just was worthless the rest of the day. Like I was just so exhausted. And the other day, I guess it was Thursday, I did 100 meters of lunges, and I was like, I'm gonna go walk instead after this. And I walked a mile. Even that tired me out. It was really weird. But anyways, I'm pleased with the lifts today. The 275 squat, I'm not sure about the depth, but I'm gonna count it. The 355 deadlift, I'm super proud of. And then the 215 bench. And on the board over there, we're like sniffing these numbers already. So the best I had in the garage back in the day was 375 on deadlift, 225 on bench, and 280 on squat. So I think I'm gonna beat those in the garage numbers then faster than I intended. So that's pretty cool. So, but anyways, we're gonna go inside. We're gonna get the reading, the journaling, all that stuff done, take care of the house, go oversee the store, make sure the crew does what we need to do for today, and then we'll get back at it tomorrow. So thank y'all so much to watching these videos, the subscribers, comments, the tips, stuff like that. It is appreciated. I am making progress. I know the last probably week and a half we've stalled out, but I'm hoping we're gonna keep going here. I'm not quitting. So, but anyways, hope y'all get 1% better. Hope you get a small win today, and I'll see you next time.